In our previous vlog, we rode a motorcycle from Imugan to Cayapanueva, Vizcaya.
Together with Nico,
J4 Suki Motok and Jeric B. And after that, we also rode motorcycles from the town of Cayapa up to Mount Pugo until we exited at Barangay Tinongdan in Itogon, Benguet. Now in this video, join me on my solo adventure as I ride my motorcycle from Barangay Tinongdan, Itogon, Benguet all the way to the town of San Nicolas in Pangasinan. Come with me on my solo adventure through steep, rough, forested roads and darkness. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Just cut when you're already in town. Thank you, okay? Take care, Sir Elementor. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Take care, take care. Take care again, Wet. From here at Tinongdan, we're traveling to San Nicolas. We're heading to the back door and Jeric P will send us. That's it. G4. Tsukimoto. Unico.
see you next time.
Alright, let's use the back door again. Night. Alright? Alright. Friends, if you're going to back door, hello? Baguio City to San Nicolas, Pangasinan. Because for those who watched the video, we didn't really start right in Baguio City. I did that on purpose because of where we're headed. It's really it's like Dalupirip. For now, we began in Barangay Tinongdan and we'll pass through San Nicolas. Join me in this video. We won't edit this thoroughly anymore, right? Anyway, we'll just stitch together the videos we get from the trail we'll be passing through. So here, it's still paved from Tinongdan to Dalupirip. That's really paved. But see you on the trail. There, 821, my friends. From here in Tinongdan. And we'll see what time we can get out. I'll update you until we reach San Nicolas, Pangasinan itself. So we're now in the barangay of Dalupirip. There you can read it. It's like Dalupirip. This is where our adventure will start, but we're not on the trail yet. This is still paved. Let's go back to the trail. We'll also pass through trails like this. There are some paved parts though. It's already cracked. It's because it's old. Some parts are still okay. Higher path. That goes downhill. Let me show you, my friends, how dark this path is without any light. Whoa! That's intense. Good thing we also have these solar lights. You, Dito. You kill him. Alright. Friends, before you can actually get to our route, you should first head towards what looks like Dalupirip. You're coming from Baguio City. Just pin it. This is Dalupirip, Benguet or Tinongdan. Go to Benguet. Then once you reach the actual, it's like you guys are Dalupirip.
Just ask where the road to Sitio Lawigan is.
Dalupirip, Itogon. Once it's shown to you, just go straight ahead, and that's the path we'll take tonight. Until we get out of the town of San Nicolas, Pangasinan. We'll go until we reach this type of bridge. Because the river there is deep. That's why they made an improvised bridge. Then, from here, the narrow and somewhat difficult road will start here. Here it is. we get here to bridge. We're done. Thank you for watching. There are the hanging bridges. But this is sturdy. These are the ones you can run faster on. Unlike the ones we'll be crossing next. They're a bit more difficult. It's still okay here. There are still a lot of houses here. At least there are about 100 meters. That's the distance between the houses. Sometimes there's none at all. There really aren't any houses at all. But up ahead, really, there are really houses. That's why you shouldn't dock here at night, especially if you don't know the area. That's why for me, I was too lazy to avoid the storm. Because we were already deep into the trip, I was with our heavyweight friends, J4, Jarek T, Tsukimoto and Uliko. I came through the back door. I think they'll do the same tomorrow. If their backdoor plan also goes through, right? I'll sneak in again. What we're passing through right now is... This is Balidek, this right side. That is the Agno River. And that's a very big river. During the rainy season, it really rises. Because that's where the water passes through coming from. Benguet Dam and Ambuklao Dam. And it will be caught by a huge rocky dam, the biggest dam in the whole Philippines. And here it is. The road is wide, but so dangerous. It's hard. This is already the blank. It's hard to... The rocks are loose. Wrap! This is where our will start. Longest trail. There are no houses here at all. And then we really need guts here. You can't be eating here. That's it. That's not allowed. Already. It's already finished the path. It's done. Good thing. Our light is so bright. It can easily light up the... That part is in the palm. So we can design which path we'll take. Good thing, huh? It's kind of stable. The paths we're taking. That'll do.
There you go.
Then like that. Wait a moment. Slowly but surely. What? Can you see the path we're going to take? That's fine, okay? Hey! Let's just use this one. There are paths we can follow. These are the routes locals take here. Or the people from here. There are people who ask questions, right? What if we run out of gas? To our trails, my friends. Just like here. My gas tank is empty. What should I do now? Never mind. Can you see it? I'm pointing at it with my hand. There it is. It's almost empty. So far. Now that we're vlogging, I haven't really experienced running out of gas in our previous vlogs, right? I made sure of that. So that empty tank, since this motorcycle is fuel efficient, we can still go out to San Nicolas. But it's just that it's too... Decline. The motorcycle, because the road was really steep, that's why it emptied out. But honestly, we still have almost a fourth of gas left. We managed it, we got out with San Nicolas. Even now, we're still just here at the mountains of this Benguet. So me, that's it. Now what? No. Went out so far. We didn't experience it either. I saw it in you, that where we came from. The one with the lights over there. This, because that's spirit. That. Let's raise it already. Me. It's the boundary again. Boundary, that's what it's called. Because this is a junction. You can see it here. That's a junction. There's just a sign here. Oh no. For those climbing Mount Pigingan, there's a registration area. Just here. We're not climbing Pigingan. Here, this is a junction. Look at that. That, if you go up there, straight ahead, out of Sitio, Dumulpos, followed Itogon Benguet, or maybe Ansipsip, right? Ansipsip, that's right. Maybe Ansipsip or Panuibis. Then here, we're here.
Let's go straight to San Nicolas.
We'll just pass by Barangay Fianza, then here. That's going to, you know, there at Mount Pigingan. But not really that. Actually, it's really a road. So we're going down now. By the way, let's check our elevation in this area. As of 9:17, we've been on the trail for an hour. We're already at the halfway point. So our elevation. Done. There, our elevation. Can you see it on the camera? 760 meters above sea level. That's how high it is here. So far it's not cold yet. Now it's my turn. We'll just keep going down. We barely have anything left to climb. The challenge now is those things. The single tire path we'll use. By the way, here on the path we're taking, on the right side, in this area, that is Mount Pigingan. And then here on the left side, go up all the way to Mount Pugo. Those are the well-known high mountains here. They're well known among hikers. The challenge here, my friends, is the downhill. It's so hard. It's hard in the sense that Luzon, gravel. Getting stuck is dangerous. On every downhill that we'll pass through. This is really the scariest part for me. Because this is really the most steep, where you're rotten, can't almost hold on to anything. But that's why our motorcycle is light. We can still get off. There. Let's just get off. The houses here are really far apart. Maybe it's about 3 kilometers from where we started climbing. All the way down here. You'll pass by and see a house there. And here it is. He also asked, what if you get questioned? You're doing it like that. Back road, back road. When it gets flat, I'm riding my motorcycle at top speed, friends, so you can get out of the train. There's still something at least. Houses of the locals that we can use. Check for help. To get it vulcanized, there are vulcanizing shops here, even at houses, right? Up ahead, but in the small communities, because people here also have motorcycles. So that's automatic when there are motorcycles. When they get a flat tire, no, there is also somehow to vulcanize. Like that. Look. This has already been done. The road's already been bulldozed. No. They raided with a bulldozer, is that right? Yeah. It's still fresh. Yes. The napes are already loose. But, like we always say, just slowly but surely. To those Back door. Route that we're taking. Back road route. We always see things like this. Coral. When we open that, we'll just close it again because that is, they're the ones doing it. 4. The cows are being penned either on this side or the other so that they won't get lost. No. That's why we close it when we pass through something like that. That's also being requested by the locals. They even put up a post there at the gate. And that's what they'll do next.
Please, close it.
The gate. Now. Stop. No, like them. There's their pets. Maybe. Here we are, my friends. Now in Sitio Lawigan. This is the one who was following earlier. This is the one you'll be asking about. That place. Sitio Lawigan Elementary School is in Sitio Lawigan. That's it. That's what you'll ask. Where's the road going there? That's it. This is the way we take. Because the people from Dalupirip know it better if you mention that. Or they'll give you the right directions. Sitio Lawigan, so us. More directions. And here it is. It's starting. Off. We'll meet again on the road. Until then, Nicolas. This is as far as we can go, but there were hardly any houses. And then it was very narrow. It feels like home and is very safe. Someone actually commented, right? How did that happen? When there are some... The companion, loop, how? For your information, friends, the people here are kind. That's why. We're far from what you're thinking. Hey. Hello, doggy. Let's meet, doggy. They said there's someone here. You're with his owner. Isan, the people here, the locals, they're still scared, especially of the tourists passing by. That's why you shouldn't be afraid when you encounter things like this. One day a road will be here, see? The right side of us is water. There's also something like irrigation for the rice fields over there on our left side. The terraced rice fields below are wide. The only scary thing here, my friends, do you know what it is? When you walk by here at night and someone suddenly crosses over there, it's the python. Its body goes all the way to the end. Well, the gate, the path.
That's good. Our light is much stronger now.
This one here, our light is just right here. Yeah. We're going to have a hard time. We can still manage. That rice field on the left. It's a cornfield now, look. Down here at the very bottom is a rice field. Arrow. This cement here. Okay. Yes. There are houses here. I used to live in this sitio, but it seems like this belongs to Lawigan earlier. Sitio Lawigan. Itugon Benguet, the last sitio of Itugon Benguet. Oh, of Lawigan. Or maybe it's the Dalupirips. Now we're in the vicinity of... It seems like Lawigan. Take note, Lawigan. Kaya panweb, kaya some also commented. Why that's so strange? That's what it's called. Misleading. Why did it suddenly go to Kaya Panweb or Niskaya Itugon Benguet to San Nicolas only? I mean, Itogon Benguet to San Nicolas, Pangasinan, that's it. You took the back road. Why is that? It's still possible. Miss Kaya. For your information, friends. Oh, we can get through this, actually. The center of the barangay, Lawigan, Cayapa, Nueva Vizcaya. We're not misleading anyone here because we'll be passing by it. We can share that with others. Barangay Lawigan. It is under the jurisdiction of the town of Cayapa in the province of Nueva Vizcaya. That's it. I'll teach you later. Their barangay hall. There it is, my friends. Here's the first one. Barangay hall of Cayapa province. This is the one. There. You can see that, right? Barangay Lawigan, Cayapa, Nueva Vizcaya. I just can't read it. There's nothing. No one wears a hat. Barangay official. Then there are houses here. This is the very center of Lawigan, Cayapa. Here it is. This is the list. There, you can see the cows here. See, we have a lot of cows. These are the places where they graze. Automatic farmer. Because they have a heavy chain. Hey! There, heavy chain. Delicious. Help the people here. That's just sitio. Cayapa province. Ludo. Your words. This is where we know of the most houses. Oh, doggy. There, it's quiet. No inheritance for you here. Most of the houses barely have any lights on. They have electricity here though. Just waiting here. The look has changed. The water here is very clear. There it is. The water here is cold. Ah. We'll also pass by Lawigan Elementary School. In Barangay Lawigan, Cayapa, Nueva Vizcaya. There it is. That's my proof to you. That Lawigan Elementary School, can you read it? Even in the dark. There it is. Here. Copied by Cayapa, Nueva Vizcaya. We can get through this. We'll overcome this barangay. Before reaching Barangay Fianza of San Nicolas Congresesan. Subtitles Amara.org. Alright, as of 9:30 p.m. we're passing through this tough road again. And now it's nighttime for us. They say it's better to drive like this, and your lights are strong.
You can see the oncoming vehicle, right? If their lights are on too. Because during the day, you might still surprise each other, and sometimes you can't avoid it.
Because of how fast the taxi is going.
This is what you always see on our Facebook. On our reels, okay?
We have a lot of views here.
This is my only bridge.
Alright. Then the narrow one. Pass through it. Just because
Someone actually commented on us. They said they often get flat tires in this area.
they just slept on the side. That's tough, isn't it?
It's really hard when you break down here. You're far from civilization. You're far from home. Houses, I should say. Hey, the water is high right now. This is the path we used to take, just a tire path, where you can't make a mistake. There are kogon grass and bamboo on the side, because that's a cliff.
Lord, that's on our left. This one's on our right.
Well, that's also pretty deep water.
That's why we're taking it slow but sure here.
It's just scary, right? What really scares me is if a python suddenly crosses because it cooled off there in the water.
Those paths also get mossy, especially during the rainy season. Good thing it's not like that now.
At least it's not that mossy now.
Hey,
Okay, we're in a hurry.
I can feel the fear and so can she. I don't know why. It's not just about raising your heels, but also how you walk. I'm scared. Okay.
Fish.
Water again, higher.
Yeah.
Okay. This area scares me.
Someone noted that a white plate appeared here. That's why some people believe it. Yeah. Fish.
Hey, why is it with you?
Why you?
You're running away from your responsibilities.
That's why, maybe suddenly.
Why you?
Why me to you? It's there. Those are for the pregnant women. But it's okay now.
We've already seen the light.
This is Sitio Bangar. We're going to cross the hanging bridge now.
There's already a school here, maybe an elementary school.
Maybe it's just in the vicinity.
Province, how will it work out? There's also a church nearby. Our youth, we were always here and there.
That's what it's called here. Bangar, the fundamental of this church.
Basketball court church.
Then they have something here.
Please, playing on the hanging bridge is not allowed. Take care of the hanging bridge. Riding with a passenger on a motorcycle is not allowed. Only one motorcycle at a time when crossing. There.
This is theirs. Rico, reminder.
To better take care of this bridge, because it's been here since 1995. It's 25 now.
It was built in 95.
This is 30 years old.
The cables haven't been replaced yet.
It's steel flooring. So you can see how narrow it is.
Him. There. That space is less than a handspan. Here it's even tighter, see? He sees it. That's how it is. Alright? Thank you for... Sometimes we're not happy here. When we pass by carrying a saddlebag. But now we have nothing to worry about, so... What if we sit down? Let's... There's one here too. If your mirror gets caught, it'll break. I've broken my side mirror here before. When it starts to sway. Just stay here for a while, so that... The dance is here. Then just 1 foot. If you need to support yourself, just 1 foot. Use it. Using both will result in this. Alright. Just go ahead. That was impressive too. They built this bridge. It's been used. For how many years now? 30 years? Steam is in use. It's written there. Constructed since 1995. Let's go. Nice to meet you, everyone. Something will happen to this bridge. They're installing solar panels. On the other side, there are solar panels. This is the wind page, but it hasn't started. Don't go. Oh, Pia, thanks.
Continue, but you can also be there.
There, he has solar here. Let's go left. Not really now. When it's bright, you can clearly see nose. Alright, waiting shed. That waiting shed. He also built one in Cayapa, Nueva Vizcaya. That means this vicinity is Nueva Vizcaya. So we're getting off now.
And
It's a little dangerous here since there's a real cliff on the left. Then nose below. And I can see it, this path. But it's the wrong exit and not slippery. Because there's no bridge. Oh, it's over there, down below. Let's pass through here, down below. We still have a long way to go. But gradually, we're going down anyway, down. Because we'll reach the waiting shed down below. Just the engine brake. And brakes, front and back. That's it. We can see it now, the one below. That's going down. Just be careful here. This is the high-end bridge. Alright, this way. But at least it's not shaking like the first one we crossed. It's really swaying a lot now. This one though. Ida, just stay here. You can't marry her. Go down. Here. when she stands up.
Just give this.
It's really nerve-wracking. There. Okay, I can handle it. Here it is. All right. I can do it. We're going to get in trouble. So,
We're here, coming from above, but it's too dark to see. Okay, friends, this is it. Just the city.
just this in Pangasinan. So, specifically, Sitio Andalasi.
For Pianza in Nicolas, Pangasinan.
It's okay now. We'll get ready. Okay, let's start skinning now.
A little, still far. We'll update you. How late can we leave?
On this trail from here.
In Tinongdan, since that's where you began earlier, 8 to 12 when ours started. Trip, so let's see later what time it will be for us. We can get out of Nicolas.
Pangasinan.
It's still a year to go. Sitio.
Here's the riverbank. Let's go slowly.
It's shallow.
It's already deep there. That's why we check the flow of the Ambaywan River. Good thing there's some support there at least. Bamboo. So if you get out of balance, at least there's something. If you kick that, you won't fall completely.
This river is beautiful, my friends.
So clear, perfect for swimming. Look, bluish.
There is. It's deep too. Beautiful.
Maybe there's time now. We'll have another adventure here.
We'll pass by there. Let's make a wish. It's like a forest here.
I wonder what it's used for.
Maybe when...
The rice here is greenish, my friends. Beautiful to see.
Right here.
This path we're taking.
On our right side, that's a rice field. They've already harvested, so it's empty now. But when it's rice planting season, it's beautiful to look at.
Here there's a fountain, a park.
It's cemented. Only single motorcycles can get through.
Wow, it really got narrower. This road.
The landslide is severe. If you pass by here during the day, you'll be amazed.
You can see it here on the left side. You can see the cliffs. Thank you.
Especially here in this area.
You said.
Because the bottom part is hollow.
You also have someone coming your way. You both look alike.
The bus lights shine at night. You can see it. There are also things that really don't come back. That's the beauty of semi-automatic. That's why the manual. Because you can really use engine braking. But when it comes to those
fully automatic, especially there.
It's difficult.
Right, there's CBS anyway. The adventure scooters. We're almost at Maranawak Madaan. And here we are at the very center of Barangay Tiandra. This is where their barangay hall is. There, that's the barangay hall. Satikulap, this is where they get married.
That's their health center.
Finished. The school, their school is here. That's their pastor, elementary school. Because she's the pastor here.
There.
Pastor school.
Hi.
We can go out soon. And here it is. A wide road, my friends. This is straight ahead now. This is how wide the path we're going to take is. Until we reach the town. We'll end up at the bridge over the Ambaywan River, or what they call the Ambaywan Bridge. That's it. That's where this road leads. Just keep going straight. It's already on the left side, Ambaywan River. That's why everyone just started running. We noticed how quickly he ran. Our world has been around for a long time. Let's go down, down. Train. This is our train. Incredible. Try it. Let me see, where is it? That's it. So this can finally happen. I'm scared, but I'm here. The rats got separated. We can do it. It's just us here. In the town of Dalupirip. That's why we're here when needed. This is the Dayat River, friends. You can see the water. And it's really something. It didn't really happen here. It was destroyed during the height of the storms. Look at it. By them. That's why the pain still lingers here. This is just for motorcycles. So we suddenly separated, right? That's why we went through the wide area. It's up there. We went through the mountains because it's the usual road. That's it.
Is that so?
This is just it right there. Before, the road we took here was wide, just like this place. Look at the tricycle just left there. It didn't leave anymore. It's wide here again because it's like a dike, not a road. This is just kind. This is just kind. where we are with the color. I've been saying this, my friends. You'll benefit from this. Ambay 1.
Bridge.
Let's go!
You have no name, just guard 1.
This. Here in San Nicolas, Pangasinan.
Let's go outside.
It's one way, that's why we're here. You know, I love Poblacion West.
San Nicolas, Pangasinan.
We're here in San Nicolas, my friends.
This is the actual town hall of San Nicolas.
As of 10:49, so we left at 8:12. Our time now is 10:49, so we've been on the trail for almost 2.5 hours. That includes stops. That includes our vlogging. So thank you for joining me in this video. See you on my next video. Bye bye.